Tip 1. Pro trainers plan. We know what we're going to teach and when. Tip 2. Pro trainers prepare. We have all the equipment that we're going to need for the training session in place before the session ever begins. Tip 3. Pro trainers never run out of rewards. In addition to food, toys, life rewards such as running free, jumping, swimming, going in the car, pro trainers know how to use their body. They know how to use their voice. They know how to use their movement in order to reward the dog. Tip 4. Pro trainers break training down into small, manageable chunks, rather than trying to teach the whole exercise right from the start. Tip 5. Pro trainers observe. We watch the dog closely to see if the training session is making sense or if it's confusing her. We look to see if she's enjoying the session or not. Observation is where we get the feedback from the dog on our performance. Tip 6. Pro trainers adapt to the dog rather than expecting the dog to adapt to them or the training. If things are not going quite according to plan, we change the plan, not the dog. Tip 7. Pro trainers make the dog feel safe. By respecting physical and emotional boundaries, by keeping an eye on what's happening in the environment, and by always making sure the feedback loop from trainer to dog to trainer stays open, we make sure that the dog feels safe and is able to learn. Welfare must always take top priority. Tip 8. Pro trainers are patient. We don't rush. Rushing leads to pressure, which leads to stress, which leads to impaired learning. Tip 9. Pro trainers are relaxed. Tension impairs learning and makes lessons stressful for both the dog and the human. Tip 10. Pro trainers are enthusiastic and energetic. This doesn't mean being loud or putting in lots of movement. It means being in the moment with the dog, giving the dog 100% of your attention throughout the training session. Tip 11. Pro trainers are learners. We never know everything. We never will know everything. And we have to stay open to learning and open to being wrong. Tip 12. Pro trainers are not perfect. We make mistakes, but we need to recognise those mistakes quickly and rectify them effectively. So I hope with the help of these secrets of dog training, these pro trainer tips, that you will be able to go out into the world and have more fun with your dog, get better results, and why not try some sniffing by signing up to detectordog.co.uk.